Good morning, it's another beautiful day on the farm. I suppose I should get into it. I don't know. Oh, ponies. Oh, you're not getting food. Not just yet. There's a job. That bad boy was a ramp to me mum's place. That's going to be my new deck one of these days. I hope to get that done, or yeah, hopefully by the end of summer. We'll see how it goes. Don't want it to sit there forever. But the purpose of today is to have a look at some progress. Let's have a look at these bad boys here. My tomatoes. They're starting to come up. I've had a monumental failure with the little ones. I think it was too wet. I put a bit of extra water in the fish tank so that when I go away to work during the week, they don't dry out. I think it was too wet on the bottom ones. Here is some industrial output that's going onto a road, a track somewhere. We can't call them roads. I harvested my first rhubarb. I did a cook-off last weekend. And here we are. Oh, the glare from the sun. You got to love the glare from the sun. Let's try it over here. I'm down to about my required 600 here. You can see the soil profile. Most of the roots are in the top, what is it, 4 inches, 100 mil. There's a little bit. Lucky to be another 20 centimetres or 8 inches under that. That's sandy soil, and then you get into a layer of clay, and then it starts to get into the weathered granite. So when I get a 600, I'm actually, creating a bit of a bathtub effect, which is exactly what I want. That'll hold water. This is where my tomatoes are going to go. It's a bit of a race against time, but we are getting there. I had to leave the bit down here because of that little woolly wagtail on the railway carriage there. Oi, you're not chirping at me. I normally get... I had to leave it alone for a little bit. Ooh. Cattle damage. See if I can't get in here without hurting myself. Oh, they are. Look at that. Yeah, little babies. They're hatched. For the last 3 weekends now I've been... Yeah. Take it easy, willy wagtails. I'm not hurting your babies. For the last 3 weeks I've been avoiding that. Waiting for the eggs to hatch. Now that they've hatched, I can come down to this end and finish that. It needs another 100 mil. It's in sandy soil, so it will drain. It'll drain, but this is going to be perfect. If it gets too wet, it'll drain out, following the natural slope of the land. But when it starts to dry out, it should hold a fair amount of moisture, and my tomatoes will be happy. The other thing is that I've been looking at the sun. I cut down this tree here, and as soon as I got rid of that tree, it's created a beautiful solar window. The actual line of the shadow of the railway carriage is basically the rock wall, even probably 30 centimetres towards me off the rock wall on the grass. So in summer it gets full sun. And I think, well, I'm pretty sure, let's just pause for a second here. Okay, well this is all accidental really, and it's become permanent. And this is the garden at the front. And as you can see, the old man's actually come through and weeded it. Look at them. They're little cherry tomatoes that just have self-seeded and have taken over. This is where I get most of my cherry tomatoes from, and have done for the last 3 or 4 years. So the tomatoes are proving to me that they actually will tolerate competition from trees, and they're doing very well there. So I'm going to replicate that with me tomato bed along there, and I don't mind so much that they actually have trees to compete with. Tomatoes might be a good thing. This is all the dirt that I dug out. To the left is a pile of all my dirt that I dug out of the garden bed over here that's still to be used, and on the right hand side there is stuff that I bought that I will never buy again. That's basically going to be the mix in terms of soil. It's not, it's alright. From, it's basically wood chips with a little bit of soil mixed in, which is basically what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on that shortly. I learnt something from the ABC. Alright, that's enough for this one. See ya.